this push of Thomism in Midwestern Seminary in recent years is spearheaded by a fine gentleman named Matthew Barrett, who is either knowingly or ignorantly turning Midwestern Seminary Catholic. And for more information on this phenomena, you should check out a book that was recommended to me by Dr. James White called Evangelical Exodus, where this happened at another seminary. It started pushing Thomism, and then swaths of students started becoming Catholics, even professors. And that's a problem. And this push for Thomism is interesting because also Owen Strachan happens to be very anti-Thomism. That's fascinating. And yet he has not spoken out against this. He speaks out against Thomists like Stephen Wolfe. He doesn't say anything about Matthew Barrett. That's interesting. Midwestern also just has leftist professors. They, in their hermeneutics class, I have heard directly from a student that they are encouraging students to use postmodern hermeneutic strategies, as in put your own meaning into the text instead of getting the meaning in the text out of it. The position of, I don't remember the guy's name, the guy who invented liberation theology, they are pushing his hermeneutic method in Midwestern Seminary hermeneutics classes. More on that in future episodes. But for now, also, this is an issue. Owen Strachan actually, I would imagine, disagrees with all these things, and yet he's totally silent. By the way, if you don't hear from me again, it's because Midwestern students probably came and burned my house down. Although, that's terribly unlikely because they seem to only enjoy confrontation if it's behind the safety of their computer screen. So I'll probably be fine, but, just keep an eye out. So why was Owen, who has essentially become anti-woke and anti-Christian nationalism for some reason, like a social justice warrior, silent about these woke goings-on at his previous place of employment? Well, I only have theories, but I have two possible theories. One, it could be due to the fact that Midwestern Seminary actually bribes professors with a severance package in exchange for signing an NDA, which is a non-disclosure agreement, which means you're not legally allowed to say anything bad about the seminary or they'll sue you like, good Christians do. If, my second theory is that it could be due to the fact that Owen seeks to maintain his good reputation among his evangelical elite buddies and lacks the courage to speak out against them. And instead, he spends his energy speaking out against people who are a little easier to attack since they don't have a good reputation among the evangelical elites, which is a good thing, by the way. Faithful brothers in Christ who are accomplishing great things for the kingdom and bearing great fruit.